Hey everyone, how's it going? So, I was originally planning on doing this on the vlog, just talking about this on the vlog, but I figured go ahead and do it now. Got nothing else to do at the moment. Hello Bella. Bella's in here, so if you hear scratching, she's pawing at the door. So yeah, had some pretty good doctor's visits yesterday and last Friday. So last Friday I went to my primary care doctor. The last time I went to my primary care doctor was the end of May, and when I went last Friday, we found out that my blood sugar went down and my A1C went down. So back in May when I went, my blood sugar was 162. Not good. Last Friday it was down to 130. Still not good, but a lot better than 162. So it went down, my blood sugar went down 32. I don't want to say points, but it went down 32. Back in May, my A1C was 9.1, which is through the roof, and that's horrible. Last Friday, it was down to a 6.8, which is still high, but a lot lower, a lot better than 9.1. So my blood sugar has improved, my A1C is improved. We did find out and basically confirmed what I already knew. I have neuropathy in most of my toes, which is basically nerve damage. They did like it was a diabetic physical. Hold on, Bella, you gotta wait a few minutes. They had this kind of like fishing line, and they, poke your feet with it, and then you let them know if you feel it. You close your eyes, you let them know if you feel it. Well, when it was all over, I felt it on one of my toes. Come to find out, she had done it on all 10 toes, but I only have feeling in one of my toes. So yeah, 9 of my toes I have neuropathy, nerve damage, where I don't feel anything at all. So I just have to kind of like check my feet every day, make sure I haven't stepped on a nail or anything that gets in there and you don't feel it, which I do anyway. Take a shower every day, so of course you check, but all in all, it was a good visit. She was very happy and very excited about my A1C going down. So that was a good visit. Yesterday, I went to my consultation for the surgery to put the defibrillator in my chest. So first they took my vitals, and then they did an EKG on my heart. So the vitals came back. Everything was good. My pulse was strong. Doctor listened to me. He said my lungs are nice and completely cleared. He told me my EKG was excellent. So I was happy about that. The EKG on my heart, the cardiologist said it was excellent. He said my heart rate, my heartbeat are good and normal, where they're supposed to be. But the heart is still weak. The heart muscle is still weak. So, I mean, it's weird. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's normal. The heart is normal. It's like heart rate, heartbeat. The heart is normal, but it's weak. And so because it's weak, they're going to go ahead and still put the defibrillator in. He even told me, he said, you might never need it. But if you ever do, if something ever does happen to where you do need it, it'll be in there and it'll save your life. He said, but you might not even need it. So I felt better about that. I felt good, man. I know, Bella, hold on. When this first happened at the beginning of the year, my heart rate was in the 110s. There's one night it set off the alarm in the room because it went up to 163 beats per minute. Then back in July it was down to 86, and now it's normal. It was he said it was 68 yesterday. He said that's normal and good. So the heart rate, heartbeats are normal and good. The heart itself is still weak, so they're going to go ahead and put it in. And he told me, like I said, I might never need it, but just in case, it'll be in there. So I felt better about that. Excuse me. So that means basically the heart, even though it is weak, it's improved, and everything else is normal. I know that's weird to say it's normal, but it's weak. But I was happy about that, man. That was good news to me. And I did find out that I will not be awake while they put it in, because I asked him, he's like, is there any question you have for me? I said, my first question is, I've read that when you do this procedure, the patient stays awake. He said, nah, we're going to put you to sleep. I could have hugged that man. I could have hugged that cardiologist right there. So, yeah, I'll be awake. I'll be asleep the whole time, which is good. It's not been scheduled yet. There's still some things to take care of, insurance-wise, and that's a whole thing I don't even want to get into, but yeah, blood sugar has improved. A1C has improved. My heartbeat, my heart rate are good and normal, where they're supposed to be. Lungs are completely clear. Pulse is nice and strong. Still getting a defibrillator, but it's the way I look at it is at the beginning of the year it'll been you need it there because you're gonna have a heart attack. Now it's we're gonna put it in just in case. You might never need it, but it'll be there just in case. So I'm almost done, I promise, Bella. So yeah, 2 good visits. I'm happy about it. Don't know when they're gonna do it. Like I said, it hasn't been scheduled yet. So when it is, I'll let you know. And yeah, so good visits, man. I'm happy. I feel better now. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll cut this off here. I'm watching the New 80s Revolution's Garage Tour. Another idea he stole from me. I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. Go watch his Garage Tour. Garage, good lord, his Garage Tour. I just started, so I'm interested to see what he's done with it. So yeah, good doctor visits. So I'm gonna cut it off here, and I will see you on Saturday. We are having a Saturday Night Horror this week. Gonna be watching a movie called Death Machine. I remember seeing it on Cinemax. All I remember is just, I remember the machine itself. That's all I remember. So it'll be interesting. Anyway, gotta go. Y'all have a good weekend.